Okay, I'm tired, but I'm gonna give you a quick tour of where we are. We got the pocket kit installed with the perches up here, the relief under there, both sides. Got my big access panels and everything cut. I did not get into the wheel tubs yet because I had to chop the old, I'll show you the old spring mounts off. I'll just take a quick tour underneath real fast. Okay. So, the old mounts are right here. I had to basically cut all that stuff off best I could. So, the new will bolt right through there. The spring will go right through the middle. Come out on the back side here, the original spot. So, rear pocket kit is installed with the corresponding perch and the relief cut up there. The C-notch I ended up putting in. I had to put a plate behind this because it was spaced out like a 1/4 inch too far. I didn't want to squeeze the frame together, so I put like a 3/16 plate back there. So it's off by about 3/16 center to center, but I figured those shocks won't know or care. So I got the shock mount in. It moves it in the corresponding amount to where the leaf springs moved from the outside to the inside. So shock mounts had to move in accordingly. And so that's what this bar does, and it gets them off of the body and mounts them here directly to the frame, which is a much better way to do it anyway. So it stiffens it up. So this side over here, same deal. All the original perches, spring perches were out here cut off. So you're gonna bolt through here, through the center. And got this end over here done. And no lie, that was a lot of work. But man, now that it's done, I can move on with the rest of my life, which is going to include next. And I've ordered all the parts now. I've got everything coming. I'm gonna have to chop all this out so I can move this over to match the frame, so I can pick up that 3 inches right there of tire clearance between here and here, between the edge of that and this frame right here. So I moved this all the way over wider. And in the process fix all this crap. I have in that big box right there, these outer wheel arches called wheelhouse extensions, outer wheelhouse extensions. Got those in the box. I've got the wider tubs coming that are going to go into here. It'll tie in. I'm probably going to have to put about a 2-inch strip across the center because they don't actually connect together. So that's where we are. I got all the body mounts down the passenger side of the car are all in, except for this back piece here. You can see how rotten all this is right here. I've got these pieces and the back 10 inches of the trunk floor coming. Should be here on Tuesday, most of that stuff. So that I can fix, look at that nice Corvette. So I can fix this mess. I've got this piece coming right here that goes like all the way up to here, splits down the middle and comes over. I'm just going to chunk out this part right here and use it. We've got this rear sail panel piece right here. I may have to get this other side over here coming, we'll see. You can see how it's all just Swiss cheese inside of here. So I'm going to basically have to cut out this whole back section to about here on the trunk floor. And there's 3 pieces that sandwich together. There's the brace, there's the trunk floor, and then there's this sail panel, and they all meet at a pinch point that's spot welded along there. So that's what we're going to do. Once that's probably done, I'm not sure. I may just launch into this until these parts show up. I may just start cutting this out because I really want to get into this part here. Once I finish the wheel tubs and I finish this back sail panel piece, then I have 2 more braces. The long one goes at the front of the car, right behind the front wheel, right at the toe board. And then the short one there goes about right there underneath the door seam. And they both hold body mounts. Those 2, the wheel tubs, and this back section here. And then it's ready to go back together. Anyway, there you go. That's the state of affairs. And I got the garage cleaned up. So it was decent to work in, and I kept cleaning as I went and made it a lot nicer. So anyway, I'm done for the day. Catch you later.